Alright Chelsea fans, here we go again and you're back here in a new background setting but talking about the same football club we all love, and today we'll be talking about how Chelsea FC will defeat FC Porto in the Champions League quarterfinals that will be played in Sevilla. But before we begin, I would like to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would definitely mean a lot to me. Chelsea FC have defeated Atletico Madrid in the round of 16, keeping a clean sheet in both their legs and winning the tie in a 3-0 scoreline on aggregate. What a night to remember as we proved all of our haters wrong as we defeated Atletico Madrid in a dominant manner. Goals came in the form of a spectacular bicycle kick from Giroud in the first leg and Ziyech in the second leg, with an Emerson goal in the final minutes from his first touch to finish the match off and book a spot in the Champions League quarter-finals. Chelsea FC were drawn to FC Porto, which I feel is the easiest of the lot, but opponents not to be taken lightly as they knocked out Juventus even with 10 men. If we win, we will face either Real Madrid or Liverpool, avoiding the likes of big clubs such as Bayern and Manchester City, PSG and Dortmund. Chelsea has played 8 head-to-head matches against FC Porto, and we definitely hold a clear advantage as we have won 5, lost 2 and drawn 1. Chelsea FC will be unable to make use of midfield machine in the form of Kante as he is still recovering from an injury. There are doubts of Pulisic starting too, as he was subbed during half-time and he was finding an uncomfortable pain in his hamstring and wanted to be subbed off. Tuchel, however, hasn't stated the intensity of the injury and also hasn't ruled him out as yet. Tammy Abraham is also doubtful for this game. Porto, on the other hand, has 2 main players suspended and 1 player injured. The lineup I would prefer is Mendy in goal with Aspi, Rudiger and Christensen as a back 3. Silva is available too, but I would insist he shouldn't be rushed as he was really looking rusty and making mistakes right from the start. And also the club is hesitant to renew his contract as they aren't pleased with his recent performance. Zuma is looking clueless and pathetic during defending in the last game. I would just stick to the back 3 as they are always working and always giving us a good defensive performance from them, and would make no rotations and try to complicate stuff. The midfield pivot would have to consist of Jorginho and Kovacic. I just hope Jorginho is more focused during this one and looks to actually play to win and not be error prone. His passing last match was poor, let alone his errors he caused and the number of times he gave the ball away too cheaply. Or we could see Billy in his place, but I doubt Tuchel will start him in this game as he has shown he trusts his experienced players over youngsters. Kovacic is really the heart of the midfield and he always looks to dribble past opponents and always create something each time he gets the ball. He is key to breaking the low-sitting Porto team who always look like they parked the bus for most of the match and rely on counter-attacks and set pieces. Kovacic was definitely the brightest player on the pitch for the Blues and he looks really industrious each time he starts. I would like to see Ben Chilwell and Reece James play as our wing-backs. Reece James is a rock and wins duels physically and also goes forward well for crosses, and we have seen him take shots on target and he has even scored from long range against Brighton. Reece James is good during set pieces too as he always looks to be an option over dead ball situations during free kicks and corners. Chilwell has been in poor form recently as his crossing is really subpar, almost overhit or too poor to only find the opponent player. That has to improve, but I would like to see him play. Alonso also would be a good option as he always looks to exploit the pockets of space ahead of him, and he is a good left wing back but not a good left back as he fails to track back and gets beaten by pace always. My front 3 would consist of Giroud, Mount and Havertz. Mount is key to start and I don't have to explain why. I guess the game speaks for itself and he's always looking to get his name on the score sheet too. Really presses well and always looks to run forward with the ball, creating a chance of finding the back of the net. Callum Hudson-Odoi can be selected as he can take on defenders each time he faces them in 1 versus 1 situations. He will really be good against Porto as he has pace too, but the problem with Cho is that he is good on his day, and when he doesn't play good, he offers almost nothing on top, and that's why I feel Havertz would be a good option as he likes to play a slow-paced game but at the same time create something and make full use of gaps. He gets beat when it comes to physicality and has sluggish games at times, but I feel Tuchel will choose him over Cho this time. I'm going for Giroud over Werner because Werner's really looking poor on confidence. He doesn't even attempt to score, and the chance he had, he passed it to Mount, just shows how low on confidence he is. He wants to do extra shooting, but Tuchel stopped him right away. He can only make use of his speed, but I doubt it will be of any use against a low block Porto team. He is weak using headers to score, so the crosses option of scoring also reduces, and he also runs almost towards the sideline, which will completely be useless against a low block team such as Porto, who fill defenders in the box. Giroud, on the other hand, is a reliable man on top and only lacks speed. He's a striker who can give you a goal out of nowhere, and his off-ball running in the box is just phenomenal. He can score goals, and now against a low block team of Porto, he can just sit on top, not having to worry much about being offside. Pace shouldn't be a worry for him during this game. I feel Chelsea can win this match with a margin of 2 goals, which will be counted as away goals for us in the first leg. All our players need to be focused and give it their all on the pitch. We have a good squad depth and can also use 5 subs, which should be an advantage for us. We really need to bounce back, and a win is expected out of Chelsea. Any other result is unacceptable, and we have to look to progress to the next round. We can go all the way to the finals too, but we really need to get our front 3 going when it comes to scoring, and our backline has to be focused too, not giving away too many fouls and taking cards. That's it for now, and I'm really excited for this game. If you watched the video till here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also let me know if you feel Thiago Silva should start the game down in the comments below. Have a nice day, stay safe, goodbye.